The Davis and Davis Show is intended for maturish audiences with a questionable sense of humor. The opinions expressed are those of Davis and Davis, but even they don't always agree with themselves. Side effects may include uncontrollable laughter, eye-rolling, and sudden urges to fact-check. Listener discretion is advised, especially if you're easily offended, related to either Davis or operating heavy machinery. Proceed with caution, or better yet, snacks.
The Davis and Davis Show. Turn it up.
Burke is sitting in the big armchair with a smile and a little bit of grace to spare. He thinks the best of every soul he meets, walking sunshine down these dusty streets. But then there's Scott with a coffee in his hand, hating every single human in the land. He's got a list of grievances a mile long, ready to tell you why you're doing it wrong.
It's the Davis and Davis Show. One guy's nice, one guy's gotta go. Talking YouTube music, the good and the bad. One is happy and the other is mad. It's the Davis and Davis Show.
The only podcast you need to know.
We're diving deep into the video feeds, sorting through the tunes and the garden weeds. Burke finds a melody he wants to share.
Scott's busy screaming at the man over there.
They're brothers in name, but worlds apart. One's got a grudge, one's got a heart. Click the link and join the fight. We're breaking down the algorithm tonight. It's the Davis and Davis Show. One guy's nice, one guy gotta go. Talking YouTube music, the good and the bad. One is happy and the other is mad. It's the Davis and Davis Show. The only podcast you need to know. Burke and Scott, Davis and Davis. Hit play.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Davis and Davis Show. This is part 2 of the frickin' YouTube music that we can never get to because Scott talks too much. I'm Scott.
I might be Burke if I would unmute my microphone. Don't blame yourself. We were both like overly long in talking.
I don't know how that happens. Anyways, what are you drinking?
Back to the Evan Williams and Diet Ginger Ale, or one,
So-
whatever it is. The
Zero.
zero. There you go. Thank you.
I am drinking Bud Ice
Mhm.
mixed with iced tea
Mhm.
mixed with Evan Williams Black Label mixed with Evan Williams Bottled in Bond.
With bourbon ice cubes as a chaser. What do you say? I forgot to reload. I'm gonna regret that decision.
Well, you're not going to regret that decision. Do you know why?
Because it's a 15-minute block.
No, because we have a whopping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things that have to happen in succession.
Ah,
And you have
That don't
time
require-
to go reload.
beautiful. God, I love you.
So,
That's
ladies
that's
and
why you're my
gentlemen,
best buddy.
here we go.
Here I go.
It's time for the Davis and Davis Show Motivational Minute.
If somebody wants to walk out of your life, fuck it, let them go. And trust in the will of the universe. The universe has a knack of removing toxic motherfuckers from our life, the way a skilled surgeon would remove a tumor. So when somebody wants to go, don't be sad. Be grateful that you have the best of surgeons working for you. That is all.
This has been the Davis and Davis Show.
Now it's time to call Robert Smith and see if he is depressed today.
Hello.
Hello, Robert. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling slightly less depressed today.
Wow. Robert Smith is less depressed? He must have gotten laid last night. And now here is Burke Davis with the Travis Kelce Taylor Swift update.
Well, they're married.
That was Burke Davis with the Travis Kelce Taylor Swift update.
And now it's time to call the newsmonger to see how he is feeling today.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Newsman. How are you feeling today?
Hello. Well, to be honest, I feel like going into the woods and sucking out the souls of helpless woodland critters so I can offer them up to Cthulhu in order to bring about the end of the world.
Well, I did not see that coming. It does sound like a bit of fun, though. Mind if I join you?
And now here is Dirk Bavis with the Adele update.
She's still dating someone.
That was Dirk Bavis with the Adele update.
I have this tattoo on my ribcage that says 1 + 1 = 11.
Yes. Oh, my parents say that all the time.
Yeah, do they?
My parents say 1 + 1 is not
A 2.
here, and it's 11.
It's 11.
The next time you're mad at a woman, just remember, she's probably retarded. It's not her fault.
I didn't fucking ask you!
Golf clap? Golf clap.
I might have to cut that video out and put it up.
I just watched an Instagram short about the golf clap, and they believe that is the reason that it's in our lexicon. Like the words golf clap had never been used before that film. They believe that is why, because of that film, that everybody says golf clap.
Oh my God. Hey, do you know what today is?
Tuesday.
Tomorrow is National Slap the Biggest Twat at Work Day. Now, if you don't know who that is, I strongly suggest you call in sick.
Thank God I have tomorrow off.
I guess it's time.
That time.
It's time for the Davis and Davis Show Speed Test.
I have dropped a bit. I'm down to 512.17 down and 18.66 up.
Oh, you're kidding.
Dude, and somebody's got a cute little puppy dog. Who's got a puppy dog?
We'll talk about that in a second. Unfortunately for me, I have dropped to 494 down.
This might be a first.
My upload is 822. 822.
I'm beating you. Download by 100 and upload by 10. Dang.
822.
Oh, wait,
822.
Oh, I thought you were referring to 8 point. Never mind then.
Thank you for riding the speed test with us here at the Davis and Davis Show.
Just reminds me of my favorite person, Lance Stroll.
Oh my goodness.
You have to. So I sent you a picture. I sent you a picture on your phone.
Yes, which I did look down. I have my phone turned, the volume turned down, so I just happened to look down and see I've got a text. And it's from Scott. Ain't a cute little puppy dog.
That's it. Half Rottweiler, half Pitbull.
Is it like a baby or is it just a small dog?
It's just small.
Really?
SML.
Small.
SML and fat as fuck. I mean, this is a 60-pound dog that has like 6-inch legs. At first I saw it, I was like, is that a Dachshund Rottweiler mix? One of the nicest dogs that you will ever meet. Doesn't bark unless it's locked in a room. I took it for a walk today up to the lake.
Okay.
Around our little development. And I mean, it's less than a 2-mile walk. We got halfway around the lake. It laid down and said, fuck you.
Fuck it.
I ain't moving. I'm like, dude, we got a long fucking ways to go. And
it's going to suck that I'm going to drag you the whole way, too, because I ain't picking your ass up.
I dragged him a quarter of the way up the lake, and he finally looked at me and went, all right, I'm kind of done with that. I will walk, but under protest. So this is the Eric dog.
Yes.
Came here from Florida. Its owner is currently in jail.
Incapacitated with his third DUI, which is now a felony.
Well, actually, bastard got lucky. Because his second DUI, he only blew a .079. And the limit there is .80.
Oh.
So he got a reckless operation, alcohol related. But he's not on his third. So all he has to do is fulfill his time from breaking probation, and then whatever time they add on with this one, but it's only a second, so it doesn't become a felony. He is now just a misdemeanor. But he did lose his car because I wasn't going to pay to get his car out of hock. Well, he wrecked his car in the reckless operation incident, so that Toyota Corolla is worth $500. I'm not gonna pay $1,000 to get it out.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So, anyways, thankfully for the Speddies, he's not going to prison for 10 years or 5 years or whatever.
That's good then. Until he drives and drinks and drives again.
Now he doesn't have a car.
He can drive other people's cars.
Nobody will let him. I wouldn't let him.
Well, the dude that ran into my house was driving somebody else's car, and
You know what he said before he hit your house?
Have fun storming the castle.
All right. We got one last thing to do here. Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's time for Burke's Spoken Word.
When a good time. When a good time turns around, you must whip it. You will never live it down unless you whip it. No one gets away until they whip it. I say, whip it. Whip it good. I say, whip it good.
Oh, Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to Burke's Spoken Word.
The Davis and Davis Show will be right back. Welcome back to the Davis and Davis Show.
All right, welcome back. We were in a show. The links that you just sent me in the chat, are these for the show, or are
These are for my first pick. The first one is their YouTube channel. The second one is a short, if you so want to play them. So, and forgive me, I don't have this gentleman's name. And I'm trying to find it. Yes, creating music and sound YouTube. Who is this guy? What is this guy's name? Good Lord. John Mattox. Mattox is his name. So this is the name of the channel is, his YouTube channel is creating music and sound. His big thing is name this song. And he will start off with perhaps just the drum beat of a song. He breaks it down much like Rick Beato does. He'll take out one piece of the song and you get to listen to just the drum beat. And then maybe he'll just play the rhythm guitar next and things like that. Really interesting because it's fun to try and guess what the song is. It's an educational YouTube channel dedicated to dissecting classic songs and the artistry behind their production. Detailed breakdowns. It isolates individual instrument tracks, explores iconic guitar solos, drum patterns, vocal arrangements. It offers music enthusiasts and producers a deeper look into the compositional techniques of legendary bands like Tears for Fears, The Police, and Pink Floyd. So the background of this guy, he has studied music production, arrangement, and theory, training as a multi-instrumentalist with proficiencies in guitar, bass, keyboards, and drums. He is also classic and theater roots. Beyond popular music, his education and early work included composing and arranging for musical theater productions and film scores.
Oh,
So
I've seen this guy.
Yeah, I love this guy. Every time he comes out with a new song, I'm like, oh, I gotta. So the second one is and most of his things are shorts. He does some longer form videos. They don't normally go beyond 10 minutes because he's just breaking down a song and showing this and that and everything. But it's very entertaining, especially for people that have a short attention span, such as myself. So you can go ahead and play that second one if you want.
Name This Song, episode 58, is from the late 80s, and 3 of the members of this band were in one of the most influential gothic post-punk bands of all time. And the first clue is this tiny organ. Next we have this guitar. And that guitar is actually doubled and sounds like this.
The dude at the beginning should have given it away.
Here we have the bass.
Oh! I don't know.
Now they do a variation of this section at the end of the song, and they add some female backing vocals that do a call and answer with that little organ. Here are the drums, which play this relentless programmed groove, but there are little variations throughout the song. If you haven't guessed by now, you should by these vocals, which go from a verse into a chorus.
My head is full of magic, baby, and I can't share this with you. I feel I'm on the cross again lately, but there's nothing to do with you. I'm alive. I'm so alive.
I just love this channel because it's like playing a pop quiz, but it's like breaking down the music, and it's like 2 of the things I love the best about music right now. So I love this guy.
I did have the right song. I was just singing the wrong lyrics.
Oh, okay.
I knew
Fair
what
enough,
song
yeah.
I was doing. Love this guy.
Yeah.
I watch his channel all the time just to kind of keep my my coherency. Yeah.
Yeah. You like, can I pick out that little bit? And yeah, oh yeah, I love that. I absolutely love that.
I mean, we all know that Burke beats everyone at every challenge, and we can't even do a quiz show anymore because people hear quiz show
Won't
and they
show up. I guess I'm going to have to be the host.
Is Burke playing? Yeah.
No,
yeah, I'm busy. Good choice. Very good choice. I dig this guy.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, I feel like I have to pee again. My next one is a YouTube channel called Mimi Sounds. And honestly, I started watching her on TikTok. Her real name is Mia Smith. She is a popular young London-based session guitarist, musician, and content creator known for her blues and rocks guitar covers. 23 years old.
Wow.
That's it. I thought she was from Australia, but apparently it's London. So on TikTok, she never talked. She just played guitar. And later she talked about how nobody liked her in high school. She wasn't like the best friend and all that shit. And I can really kind of relate to that.
Fender Telecaster, very nice. Playing through an Ibanez pedal. Oh,
crunchy. Playing
a little Stevie Ray Vaughan there, very nice.
So I kind of fell in love with this girl online with TikTok when I was doing TikTok a lot. But then I went to the NAMM show and she was there. And I got the NAMM show.
Okay.
National Association of Music Merchants.
Oh, okay.
And it's held every January in California. Great show to go to. It is a week long. You get to see some cool shit. You get to see every aspect of the show. They have everything. If there is one trade show that I would take Burke to just to see what goes on there, it would be the NAMM show. Anyway, she was there. So all of the manufacturers of musical instruments, Fender, Gibson, DW with drums, Pearl with drums, Yamaha, all the way to the Hammond B3 organ.
Interesting.
Okay. You see it all. And it's a great place for people that are musicians to go and play all of the instruments that are available.
Nice. Very nice.
It's cool.
Yeah. It sounds like a lot of fun.
Met her there. It was a blast. I think I was one of 10 people at the time that knew her. She's exploded now. But just she's a lot of fun to watch. Because you're seeing somebody who's self-taught.
Oh wow. I was watching her do a Steely Dan guitar riff there. It's just very good. It's very, very good.
She's really good. And like I said, I started on TikTok with her. So yeah, I don't know what to say.
Yep.
She's collaborated with a bunch of people since she's started to get a little bit famous. But she did a trip playing the blues in all Texas roadhouses a few years ago. It was cool as shit. Do you want a channel where you can see somebody who's freshly learned how to play guitar and stuff like that? This is the channel to go to.
Very nice.
All right, what's your next?
My next one is Isaac Brown, Gen Z producer. I've got a link to his YouTube channel and one of his shorts. Predominantly his are longer form videos. Like he'll take an album and that he's supposedly never heard. I can't believe you're watching all these videos. Like, how could you be in the music industry and not hear of, like, not listen to this song or these people and stuff like that? He'll do a lot of live streams too, where he'll take like 1 year, like the top songs of 1972, and he'll have just a bunch of people on there going, "Oh, you should listen to this. You should listen to this." He's listening to songs, and it's really kind of interesting for a very young person to be exposed to the older music, and he's very open to it, which is kind of cool. He's a multi-instrumentalist, music producer, and composer. He produces music for recording artists, film scores, and musical theater. He breaks down iconic tracks on his YouTube channel. His perspective is kind of that outside the box, since he's supposedly never heard these songs. Although a lot of the times he'll be on the live streams and go, "Oh no, I have heard that song. I know this one," But a lot of reaction videos, deep dives. He goes into the production techniques, the instrumentation, and what makes timeless songs resonate across generations. It's kind of fun to watch a fresh perspective on old music. So, I think the second one is him watching
the short here.
Yeah, that's the second one there. For sure. I don't have to
Yeah,
watch it.
listen to Bohemian Rhapsody. I've never actually listened to the song. Yeah, I've heard like bits of it and memes and stuff. I've heard it's kind of crazy. All right, let's do this.
Do it! Just do it! Is this just fantasy?
The heck is that?
No escape from reality.
Harmonies. Holy cow.
Look up to the sky.
That is top level harmony right there. Dang.
Because I'm easy come, easy go.
What the heck? This is like... What is going on?
What is going on? Just killed a man.
Dang. What a singer. Man, back in the day when singers could actually sing. Wow. That was insane.
I have to agree with him.
Yeah. It's fun. He did like the entire Yes album, Fragile, and it was kind of a joy to watch him experience, Roundabout for the first time. And
Well-
he's just,
I watched his channel when he did ELO.
Oh, okay.
And I sat back and went, holy fuck. Because he noticed things that I don't think normal people catch.
Yeah, he's got the knowledge, like he's got the whole, I know this is a fifth, whatever, and I know this production technique was probably used, and they probably used a flanger and pitched it down for like he's got the technical chops, and then he's viewing all of this old ass music through new eyes. It's fun to watch. It gets a little, like I say, I don't entirely believe he's never heard all of these songs before, but it's interesting his take on them. So yeah, that's my number 2 pick.
Oh, what a great pick.
My God.
Have you heard of this gentleman? His name is Davidas.
Adidas? Davidas.
Yeah.
No, never heard of him.
How could you have not heard of this guy?
I don't know.
All right.
Dream Party.
I am going to show you, but I'm going to share the video with you because it's this one's actually kind of cool. So this is Davidas, and he is a street performer. Started out as a street performer. The artist that is not to be mentioned on our show from Put-in-Bay.
Ah, yes.
And you know how he does his show?
Yes.
This guy's the same way.
Oh,
he has synchronizers, he loops, he adds in, and it's really kind of cool. Now, this clip that I am about to show you, I will tell you who the guitarist is that's playing with him afterward. Unless you know that musician.
I don't recognize him, but let's hear the song. Guy's got a nice Gibson.
Yeah, I'll find something. A little more grit.
closer.
Play a little bit more. Oh, that's nice already. So, in my announcement video, I said, I'll have a second plugin if you bring
How old is this
Gentlemen.
video?
Yeah, what's your name? Steve Green. Steve Green, nice to meet you. Steve Green, everybody. Brought a guitar. Steve, is there something you want to play? You'll just jam with me. One of your originals? One of my originals? Okay, let's try that. Let's do something, let's see.
Before you in a Fleetwood dream, presents you with a diamond ring, calls for you to be his queen. I hope he tells you something, girl.
It's not Gilmore, is it?
No.
That was awesome to jam with you. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, now we...
I thought Eddie Van Halen for a second, but I don't know how old the video is.
That was amazing. That was amazing. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for coming. That was awesome to jam with you. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, now we can unplug. Yeah. That was great. Wow. Someone, yeah. I have no words, so hold on. I'm just like, whatever, savoring. I'm savoring a moment, okay? Thank you, Steve Green. That was great. That was so cool.
So David Doss is a guy who does these shows on the street. He does shows in bars, all this stuff, just like the man who we don't mention on our show, Bob Gatewood. He does looping. He does all this cool shit, and he plays with great people. Anyways, what's your next one? Is that the one that's in the chat?
Yes. And once again, now this guy does more big videos than shorts, but I grabbed a short just because it's a time thing. Mick the Snare. And this guy is all over the board. He'll do deep dives into bands. He'll do AI crap, the best and the worst of a decade. Mick the Snare is a music commentary and video essay YouTube channel known for its humorous, deep dive retrospective series like the Deep Discov Dive, which is about disco. His channel analyzes full discographies, iconic albums, and music culture trends across the rock, pop, and alternative history with a balance of sharp critique and comedy. Though fast-paced editing and witty commentary explores the triumphs, missteps, and the evolution of legendary artists and bands. This is a short, just you could play the short. It's fun.
Guess the song from the snare. Guess the song from the snare.
I just got rickrolled.
But he's got, like, he does stuff about the Talking Heads. Like, most of his, like, he's got one about the Beach Boys that's 2 hours long. He's got Talking Heads one that's 33 minutes long. So his videos are all over the map. The most cursed items in music history. It's like the dancing sharks from the one, I can't remember what the fuck her name was. A Katy Perry video. Chance the Rapper, Stevie Wonder. He'll take on anything, anyone, and do a bit about him. It's really interesting stuff to watch. So that was my number 3. I haven't watched a lot of his stuff. I've watched a little bit, but I like it.
All right, my next one. is a gentleman guitar player. Another one that I met at NAMM. And his channel is called Music is Win. And he kind of delves more into not really the structure of music, but the
technical side,
the guitars, how it's made, how a guitar is made, the importance of famous guitars,
how to get the sound that artist got from that particular song, that kind of stuff.
Yes. The video I'm going to play you is actually him meeting up with somebody in a guitar center. And he basically purchases a kid his first guitar, or his dream guitar.
I love this PRS at the top. That thing's beauty.
Thing's bad. Maybe we can get that down.
I played super nice last time I was here.
You played that one before?
Yeah, I played that. They had it like down here for some reason.
Piezo or piezo? What do you say?
Piezo. Oh, that one?
Yeah, me too. So basically I'm trying to pick out a guitar to like feature here in Guitar Center, you know? And it's cool to get your perspective from it. What kind of amp do you like to play?
I have a Fender Blues Junior. Blues Junior right there, right? Yeah.
Ta-da! All right, man. What color is this?
There we go. You set off the alarm with Green Day.
That guitar sounds sick. What do you think about the guitar?
It's
I think I gotta buy this guitar. Thanks to you. Do I have your permission? Of course. All right, cool. Thanks, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna give it to you, though.
You're kidding.
Yeah, dude.
No way. Bro.
Let's do it.
There's no way.
Let's go buy this thing. Do is make these guitar videos, and people like you watch them. It's like the Guitar Center just puts me in a guitar-giving mood.
Bro, this is wild.
Yeah, dude. This is wild. I'm happy for you. Good choice, too. These things will split these coils and give you like a spanky sound, but then you can push them down like that, get the full humbucker effect. This is like straight single coil, and then obviously switch between your pickups that way. And I believe no push-pull, so those are your switches.
So, I have followed this guy for about 5 years. And what got me interested in him was he went to the Gibson factory.
Oh, wow.
And saw how guitars were built. And then he went to not a festival, but a convention.
Okay.
For specialty guitars. And the guy went in there and bought a $10,000 guitar for a guy right off the street.
Jesus.
But the guy could play. And kind of like this kid here. He's getting a $4,000 guitar for free. And all this guy is built about is teaching people how to create music and how to spread music, which I think is kind of a cool thing. But he will go through songs, he will dissect songs, stuff like that. Really kind of cool stuff. He's a good guy who's out there putting out music. All right, sir. What do you have?
Talking about going and looking at how they're built and everything. I totally forgot about Crimson Guitars in Great Britain. This guy builds custom guitars from scratch. He's got this incredible shop. I wish I'd have put it on the list, but if you're interested in how to build these things, Crimson Guitars is an outrageously good channel to watch. But that is not my next one. My next one is a YouTube channel called Middle 8. His big thing is very deep dives into why bands are successful. He does not do, he has one short. He only does long form videos. It's a popular music essay YouTube channel created by host and writer Frank. That's all he goes by. Dedicated to exploring music history, culture, and industry stories.
Who is this?
He's got the Middle 8. And I don't have anything up for you. I apologize. I am remiss. Copy. Oh, I didn't send it. There you go. That's not it. Yeah, that's it. But his videos are great because he's got this incredible animation going on. He breaks down the rise and fall of iconic bands, the evolution of specific genres, the cultural impact of defining albums. The deep dive video essays offer accessible yet insightful perspectives on both mainstream megastars and underground musical phenomena. Thank you, AI. But
on his 69th birthday, David Bowie gave the world his final gift, Black Star. 2 days later, he was gone. Some hailed it as one of the best of Bowie's career, while others were thrown off by its avant-garde jazz influences. But one thing was certain. Black Star was a bold sonic evolution, touching on some familiar themes like death, introspection, and alienation. And it had Bowie's iconic mystique written all over it. Even the cover, featuring a simple black star, was an oddity. It's the first Bowie album without his image on it. Then, on January 10th, Bowie passed away, and Black Star transformed overnight. It quickly became clear that this was more than an album. It was Bowie's farewell, crafted during an 18-month battle with liver cancer. Black Star became a remarkable final statement, one Bowie controlled right to the very end, leaving us with one of the most unforgettable exits the music world has ever seen, or likely ever will again.
Wow.
There's another one about Queens of the Stone Age, which I know we've gone over Queens of the Stone Age in the past before, but I did not realize that album was basically one long road trip from LA to somewhere in the middle of the desert.
Un par de temas de Queens of the Stone Age. Primero vamos a escuchar First It, Give It.
First it, give it, then take it away.
Featuring a dramatic falsetto from Hami, First It Giveth showcases the group's capacity for colossally heavy instrumentation, meshed with menacing melodies. Continuing with the rock and roll way of life, lyrics thematically touch on the tendency for musicians to use drugs as an inspiration in writing songs, only to find that their drug dependency eventually takes something away from them as well.
Despite making a whole album about drug use prior, it doesn't appear as if the subject matter has changed dramatically for Queen.
So, isn't it amazing how every band that Dave Grohl is a part of, there's somebody dying from drugs?
You'd almost think it was him, but he's the guy that just drinks and has a good time. I think he's just attracted to that type of person. I'm not quite sure.
Is it? Or is it him?
Are you saying he's a serial killer that kills off great musicians?
I'm saying he attracts. Dave Grohl's going to send me the nastiest.
Cease and desist, you motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up, asshole.
Dave, we love you more than you can ever know. Oh, God, I love that guy.
Great channel.
Yeah, it's really interesting stuff. If you've got the time, it's really interesting stuff to listen to. I went through a couple of videos and I was like, it's a lot to take in, but it's really very good information, interesting takes on all this stuff. I highly recommend, if you're bored one day, check out Middle Eight. Alrighty, man.
Next up. I have a gentleman that I cannot tell you a lot about.
Okay.
Mainly because he's not a front man. He's not a person that tries to be in the limelight. His name is Matt Horn. And Matt Horn runs a YouTube channel called Matt Horn, of course. I'm going to share this with you here in the very beginning so that you can see what's going on. If you watch a Matt Horn video, turn on the closed captioning. And this is why I'm playing this the way that I am, because I want Burke to see the closed captioning.
As a very weird ass side note, I follow this British guy who has a small narrowboat on the canals in England, and I never realized his closed captioning is fucking brilliant. Like every time I'm on his YouTube channel, I comment, "Hey guys, if you've never turned on CC before, do it. It's completely worth it." Anyway, Cruise in the Cut. That's the name of that show. Anyway, please go on. What up, dudes?
See, I didn't know that you could do this.
Yeah.
All right, so Matt Horn is a gentleman who's doing the very first job that I did in the entertainment industry. I was a drum tech. And his videos are literally of him being on the road doing what he does every day.
I'm
for me,
in for their drum tech. We had to leave the tour early. This is my 6th show with them. This is fucking great, man.
For me, somebody who used to tour, this kind of excites me because I'm kind of seeing that life that I'm not in anymore.
Gotcha.
But it's really kind of cool to see the backstage aspects of concert touring, especially smaller concerts or bigger concerts or whatever.
This is just a stage set up in some city center.
Now, we had Jackass on the show a few weeks ago, and we talked about walk-in chalk and all this stuff. There's so many different facets to a tour. Like this gentleman, the drum tech, guess what? He doesn't wake up until 11 o'clock in the afternoon. He doesn't do walk-in chalk. He doesn't care. You know, I find it interesting to watch it. He's a very good collaborator in not talking about stuff or not saying things, but
it's
just letting the video run. Yeah. And there's times where he walks outside of a stadium and he can't get back in.
Oh God.
Because all the doors are locked. I'm just going to get a cup of coffee. Fuck! I love this guy. It's Matt Horn Drums. All one word. really a fun show or channel. His videos are like 30 to 50 minutes long. And you're getting the load in, the show, and the load out. And I mean, it's just, if you want to know what bus and trucking is, this is it. All right, sir, what's your next?
The highs and lows of medium budget bands. I like it. I like it a lot. My next one, I believe, is called Polyphonic. This is a brilliant video essay channel that focuses on the intersection of music, culture, and literary themes. It features phenomenal deep dives into classic rock lore, the hidden meanings behind iconic album artwork, and historical snapshots of legendary music scenes. He has an entire episode on the song Echoes, which is a really good watch, considering you know the song really well.
Yeah, I bitch at Jackass every time he plays it in a bar.
I started watching that, and it's like the graphics that he does are beautiful. I had no clue that some guy that was writing poetry in Sumerian 30 years after he died was an inspiration for Waters to make a freaking song. And I did not know that Pink Floyd was like a lot of their songs were about space and outer space and blah, blah. Echoes is about under the water. And like, I never really, once again, I'm not a big lyrics guy, so I didn't really listen to the lyrics, but I'm watching the lyrics on the screen. I'm like, holy shit, it is about being under the water. Really, really interesting stuff to watch if you've got the time. But I don't know. That last one might be the thing about Echoes, for that matter.
Of course, not every perspective on this future was optimistic. In 1996, Jamiroquai's Virtual Insanity saw singer J.K. dancing in a futuristic insane asylum as he questions the world that is about to come. The original vision for that video was to have J.K. dancing on a floor that was moving beneath him, a clear visual metaphor for the uncertainty that he sings about in the song. But when they went in to make the video, they realized it was actually too expensive to make a moving floor. Instead, they created the illusion by moving the walls around Kay. They heightened this surreality by sporadically fastening certain pieces of furniture into the wall from behind with bolts, so they would move with the room while other furniture stayed still. The result is one of the most mind-bending videos ever made, and it's all tied together by a perfect performance by Kay. This performance was choreographed, but there were a number of hair-raising moments and close calls where Kay nearly hit a wall or almost got conked out by a piece of moving furniture.
Very interesting facts there.
Yes.
Very.
You admit that is an iconic video of all times. And to watch how it was done is really very interesting to watch.
Yeah. I kind of dig that.
But you should at least go watch the episode on Echoes. You'll be quite impressed. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. My next one. Have you ever heard of Danny Sapko?
It sounds like a name that would be used on a TV show. So no.
Danny Sapko is a British sessions musician, content creator, and bassist, recognized as Bass Player Magazine's Bassist of the Year in 2020. He is well known for his humorous, down-to-earth online videos about bass playing. And yes, he is. He cracked me up during the whole Professor of Rock, Rick Beato, we're getting sued shit, and did collaborations with Davey 504 during this. And then there were collaborations between Danny Sapko and Davey 504 threatening to sue each other because one was better than the. That's kind of how I came into Danny Sapko. What a fucking brilliant response. They had fun, and I enjoyed it. I'm gonna play a little video here for you. It's nothing special, but
Evolution.
That's funny. That's funny. I think I want to watch that guy.
He's fucking hilarious. I definitely love him, and he's him with Davey 504.
I have subscribed to him. I like him.
They are fucking hilarious. He has the best shorts, and yeah. Anyways, so what you have next, my friend?
Oh, I got a big one. You just mentioned this guy. It's the Professor of Rock. I have his YouTube channel and one of his shorts up there. Now he does, in my opinion, he's a little long-winded in his long-form videos, but he does a lot of sit down. He's got a lot of guests on there that are really great, and he does great interviews with these guys. The guy's name is Adam Reeder. It's a massive archive of definitive oral histories. He sits down for extensive and intimate interviews with legendary artists and songwriters to get the exact firsthand stories of how the biggest hits of classic rock and pop were recorded and almost left on the cutting room floor. And this short is, I believe, Weird Al Yankovic.
Well, before you get to the short, I'm going to say this about this because originally he was on my list.
Yes.
And there are very few people on YouTube or TikTok or anything like this that actually delve into the history of music. And yes, his videos are long, 30 minutes. It's guaranteed you're getting 30 minutes. There's no shorts here. But sit down and listen to him because the guy knows his shit.
Yeah, he's done his research. He knows the history behind it. He's got some really excellent insights into these old songs, these old artists, these old albums. It's incredibly informative every time.
This gentleman is not going to tell you how to play guitar. This gentleman is not going to tell you how to play drums. This gentleman is going to tell you who the top 5 drummers were in whatever year you decide to ask him about.
He's going to tell you the lady that this guy was sleeping with that was the inspiration for this particular song and why.
But his whole thing, where he went through the history of Heart, was incredible. I mean, you got the whole gist on how Heart was a band. Then one of the Hart sisters, that's what I call her, got hired. Then the other Hart sister got hired, and 2 of the people from the band got fired. 2 of the original members because they came out with Barracuda.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I love he was talking about
good.
Gordon. He was talking about Gordon Lightfoot and the inspiration for Sundown and how that lady went on to hang out with John Belushi and was maybe involved with his death. I mean, it's like his history is just undeniably amazing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a little break here. We're going to come back. We're going to finish this up. Scott's got to pee again. I don't know why.
My God.
Why
the man of tiny bladder.
Ooh, is that what
you gotta play the short when we come back at least. So anyway.
Do something bad?
Probably.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
The Davis and Davis Show. The coffee's gone cold in the mug. The morning sun fades on the rug. We shared all the stories we had, the good times, the loud and the bad. Thanks for listening. Go to DavisandDavisShow.com. Thanks for listening. It's time to carry on. Scott and Burke are waving goodbye underneath this big open sky. Check the stage for everything more before we walk out of the door. Thanks for listening. Go to DavisandDavisShow.com. Thanks for listening. It's time to carry on. Southwind Racing is leading the pack. 344 Racing is hitting the track. Meet me at Joe's Bar for a round. Cameo Pizza is the best in this town. Thanks for listening. Go to DavisandDavisShow.com. Thanks for listening. It's time to carry on. Scott and Burke say goodbye.